power twister workout for the upper body. So what do I have planned for this? Well, first of all, let's just start with the most common known exercise for this device, which is doing this. Right? Now you can do it pretty quickly if you want to. However, if you take your time, if you take slow and easy reps like what you would usually do with dumbbell flies or a fly machine, you get a way better contraction. So take your time with each rep, right? And what I recommend you to do, it depends on how heavy your power twister is, but usually I'd say do 12 reps. And if you want to, you can hold it. You can also isometrically train with this device. I mean, it certainly is a challenge. You have this constant tension that it wants to go outwards, right? And you could do 3 sets of those. Now let's say that you have a very light device. You can still make it challenging again by just taking your time with each rep, but also taking your time by decompressing it, taking more time. You know, you get a better contraction. And let's say that you have one of these and it's too easy. Instead of grabbing it here, just grab it here. As you can see, I can even do it. So for the next exercise, we're going to get this thing behind our heads. And we're going to compress it like this. Be a little bit careful with your neck. Might be better to keep your elbows in set position and mostly use your shoulders, as you can see. This will also put tension on your chest, but a bit more tension on your shoulders and on your arms as well. You'll even feel it in your triceps. Again, 12 reps. Make them slow, make them count. And if you really want to make it challenging, you can hold it after each set for 7 to 10 seconds. So something a little bit unique, which I came up with yesterday. What you're gonna do is this for the traps, by the way. Yes, you can train your traps with this thing. Roll your shoulders back, right? Position your hands like this. Compress it, and you will probably feel something in your traps. And raise your shoulders. You hold the compression, that's right. And you slowly but surely raise your shoulders while your shoulders are already back, rolled back. And you can't tell me that you don't feel that in your traps. You can also compress it all the way, which puts even more tension on your traps. It's actually very effective. And you can hold it, but you're already holding this thing this entire time. So yeah, do a few sets of that. It's up to you. You can do 1 set of this and it's probably really effective. For me personally, I find it more effective than doing shrugs. So for the next exercise, get a power twister behind your back and just compress inwards. Like this. You can decide, you can kind of change up the angle of your forearms and you will get a different tension depending on where you keep them. But keeping them close is usually what I do. And you can just wrap it out. And again, hold it if you want to. And it works very effective on the inside of your triceps. You do feel it a little bit in your chest. And as you can see, if you look at my back, it also works the back. It also works the back of your shoulders a little bit. So for the last exercise, we're gonna grab the power twister like this. And we're gonna train our biceps and our forearms. Actually, most of these exercises do target the forearms a little bit. But here you're basically going to train your arm wrestling skills, right? So be a little bit careful because, as some of you know, like a way to get a tennis elbow is by doing this, right? Basically doing the motion for arm wrestling. But you can do it if you're careful and it feels good. Now, I don't really count reps for this one. I just do as much as I feel are comfortable. I can hold it as well. You also feel it in the front of your shoulders, your front delts. And you should be sore after doing all this exercise. If you're not sore after doing that, then I'd say get a power twister with a stronger spring. Thank you all for watching this workout. If you want to see more workouts with the power twister, be sure to let me know. If you are interested in a specific workout for specific muscle groups with this device, then let me know. Thank you all for watching.